Okay, I thought I'd better post an interim video. We've been travelling back from Croatia north through Europe towards the UK. We've had a couple of problems. First thing is around about Nuremberg in Germany, the engine wouldn't start after we had stopped in a lorry park. It turned out to be crank position sensor. It's intermittently going wrong. We've had this problem on the way down a couple of times. I had a suspicion it was that part, but I couldn't get it to go wrong, so I couldn't test it. Made some phone calls. There are a couple of American car parts shops in Nuremberg, but nobody had the part in because it doesn't normally go wrong. It was going to take a few days to get it delivered, and we were in the lorry park without a generator because the generator is still faulty. So I found out that if I warmed the crank position sensor up in the oven, I could get it to work, and then when the engine warmed up it would continue to work. So we carried on. We did 200 miles. We got to Cologne. During that 200 miles we had a blowout on one of the tyres, so I had to swap that for the spare. In Cologne, again a lorry park, the engine wouldn't start again. Warmed up the crank sensor. It would only work in a certain temperature band, so it wasn't really safe to carry on. Ordered the part, and eventually it was delivered. We managed to get it faster from a guy in Belgium that's helped us out before. I'll do a little review about him in one of the following videos. But while we were waiting for the part, I did a tyre check, and the spare tyre that I put on had developed a bulge and it had lost all of its air. So now we had no spare and a faulty tyre. German tyre companies are quite busy at the moment. Every car in Germany, it seems, is changing over to winter tyres. I couldn't get the tyre size because it's American size. I sent around 6 emails and got a sum total of 0 replies. I've made some phone calls, nobody could help. I ended up ordering 2 tyres from Tyres Direct, Riffin Direct, which is a German subsidiary. They kindly sent them to a tyre fitter in Frankfurt, which is about 150 miles away. So I had to cancel that order, and that's another story because they wanted me to send the tyres back before they did the refund, which is quite difficult when it's gone to one of their agents in another city. Ordered a second set of tyres. They were, I hope now, have been delivered to another company in Cologne, which initially said they wouldn't fit them because it was only 2, and I guess they're so busy they don't want to put themselves out for just 2 tyres. But the guy's rang me now, and he's going to help. I've got some things going on at home, so I need to get back, and he's very kindly, sounds like he's going to do what he can to help. But in the meantime, we managed to creep off of the lorry park. I did 10 kilometres on 5 tyres because we were running out of water. The grey tank and black tank was filling up, and luckily I sent Lucy out in a taxi to buy a small generator, but it's not ideal. We've crept into a lovely campsite now on the Rhine, just south of Cologne. It's cycling distance into the city, and hopefully in the next couple of days I'll have tyres fitted, and we're a day and a half from the UK. So once I get in the UK, I'll start cutting up all the other footage. I've got loads of footage. I'll start cutting that up and turn that into 1 or 2 videos of the journey. Okay, thanks for watching. It'd be great if you could subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.